Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Janet Legere here, along with my partner Don Legere. We are Team Legere, working with Now Lifestyle and helping you to build the lifestyle of your dreams, both physically and financially. And we truly believe that Now Lifestyle is the vehicle that's going to help so many get there. And Maureen, it's really awesome to see you here today because I know that you are kicking butt and taking names, and we're really excited about that. Congratulations on reaching your goal. Maureen had a goal to sponsor 50 paid members this month, and she reached that goal, so well done. Hey Morgana, great to see you. I bet I need to do a couple things here like that. There we go. That's better. 50 sales. Yeah, so that's pretty darn awesome. So good going, good going. Great to have everybody here, and we're live on Facebook, and we are ready to rock and roll. So we're going to start with a very quick overview of who Don and I are, where we came from, how we got here, why you want to work with us, because you do want to work with us. We're going to talk about what Now Lifestyle is and how you make money with Now Lifestyle. Now, I've shortened this up a bit, and I'm going to make it really short today because I really want to get into our training and talk about overcoming procrastination. And a lot of this has to do, follow up, procrastination, they go hand in hand because follow up something most people aren't doing. But procrastination comes in all forms. If you're not actively doing your marketing every day, your results are not going to be consistent, and you're not going to have people to follow up with. So it all starts there. It all starts with having that drive, having that determination. Number one, having a why that's bigger than big, so that nothing will stop you from doing what you need to do. And at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. We had a little discussion in the chat yesterday about this topic, about why some people lose their, you lose their oomph, shall we say, and they get, just out of sync with what it is they really want. So we're going to talk about that. We'll have some team recognition. I've changed it up a bit. Gets a little cumbersome, so I'm going to be doing recognition from week to week. And so this week we'll be recognizing everybody who's sponsored new members between last class and this class. So from last Wednesday until yesterday. All right, good stuff. Looking forward to that. I know that all your names are on there. So I'm not sure where our team is today, but that's okay. These calls are for everybody to listen to. So, and they are live on Facebook. So, hi, Facebook. Dawn and I actually met online back in 1998, this year celebrating our 20th year together, and that's pretty exciting. In 1999, we both found ourselves with the opportunity to be out of the corporate world. I was an accountant in my past life. Yeah, that explains all the stats. I love numbers. I'm a geek when it comes to numbers. And Dawn was in finance and management and banking and employee benefits. So we both came from kind of that end of the world, but opposite spectrums of the same area. And we both had a passion, shall we say, for technology. We are technology junkies, I have to admit. And I love it. This is what I really enjoy doing. And when we found ourselves away from the corporate world, we thought, you know what, let's give this internet business a shot, because we were on all these email lists. We were getting emails while we were still working about all these businesses where people, just affiliate programs and join this program, make money, and we thought this would be an easy thing. And I got to tell you that easy is not the word that I would come to describe it. However, I have to say that we've had a ton of fun over the last many years. And back in early 2000, we were introduced to a company that was technology, much like this. That was our first company that we got going. And in fact, Morgana was involved in that company with us, believe it or not, way back in 2000. That's when we met. And it's really quite amazing, the journey we've had since then. I did an interview. I don't know if you all saw the interview I did with Daniel Kump. And, as I go over the years, and, one of the questions was, what failures did you have? And I can't say that I ever experienced a failure that was something on my end. When things didn't go right, it was because the company didn't go right. And our first company we were with went, they shut their doors. One day we had a full-time income, the next day it was gone. And so when things like that happen, you have to adjust and move forward. And we've always done that, because I realized, as I was talking to Daniel, that way back in the early beginning, the first thing I started doing was building my list. It was probably the best advice I'd ever received on a call that we were on. I had a guest on a call. Yeah, even back then I was doing live webinars. And that's what he said, regardless of what you're doing, all right, whether you're taking a hiatus from your business, whether you're, involved in other things and involved in every shiny object that comes your way, you need to be building your list. And I recognized in 2003 when that company went by the wayside that I was doing just that. I was building a list. It was when I created my first ebook, The Contact List Builder, because I knew that I had everything right in front of me to create an income, to replace the income we had. We had to start over. And, everybody says, what would you do if you had to start over? Well, I'm going to start building my list, because that's where the money is. And from there, it's been, one turn after another. We've had many successes over the years. In fact, every business we've been a part of, we've been very successful. I've been very selective about the companies we've been a part of. And even, as selective as you can be in a company, unless it's your own company, and even then, there are extenuating circumstances. Stuff happens. Okay? And so it's really important that you recognize the importance of multiple income streams, like we talk about, with a main focus. And our main focus here, our main focus for the last year and a bit has been Now Lifestyle. And it has basically changed everything that we're doing, because it fits right in with everything we're doing. It is a true business in a box, and Now Lifestyle has truly changed the lives of many of the people that joined us from the beginning, Maureen being one of them. For the first time in our 20 years here together, and 19 years in business on the internet, we have people in our group who are making money. So it's, not just the one or two leaders that come through the group. People who've never made money before are earning an income, a monthly income, and they've got this figured out. Now, as figured out as everybody has it, let's face it, we all run into that challenge of procrastination. We all run into that challenge where, we might lose our luster for a day or two, or, heaven forbid, there's some shiny object comes your way. But you need to remember, and maybe this is something you need to remind yourself every single day, is how simple Now Lifestyle is. And that this is your primary focus. I would hope that everybody who's on the call here today, that this is your primary focus. And you may have other income streams, but this is your primary focus. This is where your funnels, however many funnels you have, and I've got many funnels. I have people coming in through all kind of different capture systems, but at the end of the day, they are all being directed here to Now Lifestyle. Now Lifestyle, simply put, is a fitness program where you work out 7 minutes 3 times a week to get in the best shape of your life. Add some fiber and protein, and you will be amazed at the changes. And I know that we have quite a few of our group who are following the 7-minute workout. But rest assured, not everybody is into the self-fitness, personal fitness area. Not everybody can be as committed to working out. We all get off the wagon now and then. But the beauty of Now Lifestyle is, whether you work out or not, people who can really benefit from this system, and the 7-minute workout system really and truly does work. We are facing a society that is overrun with obesity, and all of us, there's very few of us that we know of that are in like the best shape of your lives. Including me. I get off the wagon every once in a while. I was kind of been off it for a while. I'm working my way back onto the wagon, shall we say, and I'll get there. But in the meantime, it's not stopping me from making a really good income with Now Lifestyle, because people need 2 things. They need to get into better shape, whether they're doing it regularly or it's getting them thinking along the right lines. That's really what it's all about, because you have to admit that once you're involved in Now Lifestyle and you start paying attention to the groups, you start seeing that these workouts really do work, and chances are maybe you'll start doing them yourself. So whether you think you're in the best shape of your life or not, remember that you need to be working out to stay that way. I'm just trying to keep up with everything. Yeah, it's a good idea to get into shape and do what you can to stay there. Will says, Now Lifestyle is going to be a life changer for those of us to stick around. Absolutely, and I'm really glad you said that, Will, because we have to remember that Now Lifestyle basically is a startup. But it's a startup of a 20-year-old company. So it's a 20-year-old company who's just, branching out a little bit, and I'm really excited with what Joel's put together here. It's the first true business in a box that I've been involved in, where everything is provided for you. However, we are going to talk today, because we have a very special guest here. We're going to talk about some other ways to build your funnel and bring people through to Now Lifestyle. Most of us that are here, I look around the room, and the majority of you are my kind of people, internet marketers. And let's face it, internet marketers do things all a little bit differently, right? Your knees are feeling it today. You had to, I have to pick up my cane every once in a while. Yeah, every once in a while I keep thinking I'm going to get one, or that Dawn might need one, but you know how it is. Bonnie. Is that who Honey One is, Rob? I don't see a Bonnie in the room. Okay. Last name? I'm not sure who Bonnie is, but great to see you here. So let's talk some money very quickly. I've shortened this up, okay? So basically, you're going to get paid 50% of the $50 a month reseller all-in, all-inclusive fee. So that's $25 a month you're going to make from everybody that you sponsor into Now Lifestyle. You're going to earn 50% of the VIP all-inclusive fee, which is $9.97 in the first 7 days. Otherwise, it goes up to $14.97, but you're going to earn 50%. So keep these numbers in mind because they're important when you're trying to calculate the kind of income that you want to earn with Now Lifestyle. You're also going to earn 20% on the products, which are the protein, the Eliminate, and the Elevate. So you'll earn 20% on that product package, and there are more products coming that you'll earn commissions from. Plus, you'll earn a 50% referral bonus on qualifying residual income from the people that you sponsor. So if I've sponsored Rob, as Rob builds a business and starts earning that qualifying residual income, I get paid 50% of that. That's pretty nice. I like it. Plus, there is the binary, and the binary can be a little bit crazy, but the binary is not that hard, and I just wanted to explain it a little bit because everybody gets, all wrapped up about the binary. The binary is a bonus, so I don't want you to even worry about the binary. I want you to focus your attention on bringing new resellers into your business and helping them do the same, because if you do that, the system will fill in all by itself, okay? And you will start to see those binary commissions. So how the binary works is that you need to sponsor 2 resellers. There needs to be one on each leg. So I'm just going to go over to this picture. Oh, I took the picture away. All right, so I won't go over to the picture. You'll have to picture it in your mind. 2 people, one on each leg, because there's 2 legs. It's a 2 by whatever, okay? So you only have 2 people on that front leg. Then you need to sponsor 6 more resellers over the next 6 months. And if you don't make that 6-month mark, you're not working very hard. I'm just saying. It's not that hard to get 6 resellers in the Now Lifestyle. Trust me, okay? It takes work, okay? Who here, put your hand up if you're willing to do the work. Before we go on, who here is willing to do the work? Just a big yes in the text chat. And on Facebook too, if you guys are there. Who's willing to do the work? All right? Because there is work involved. This is a business, okay? This isn't a, plug your name into a system and all of a sudden the money comes out of the money tree. That doesn't exist, okay? I've been here for 20 years, 19 years. Rob's been here just about as long. I think we've known each other for, I'm pretty sure, more than 10 years now, Rob. It's a little crazy, isn't it? But, and we can tell you the same thing. It does take work, but it's the best work I've ever done. It's the most fun I've ever had. And today we're going to talk about how to keep that going. Okay, so you need to have 2. You need to have 6 over the next 6 months. For every 2 people on one leg and 4 on the other is a cycle. And every cycle is worth up to $20. So last month when the cycles were paid out, I think I calculated it and it was just under $17. How do they calculate it? The cycles are calculated, or the payout is calculated, the cycle amount is calculated out of the net profits of the company. So they take the net profits of the company and that is divided into the binary. Okay, so it's going to be up to $20. It will never be more than $20. And sometimes it's never been less than 16. It's always been over 16. Maureen said she had a really good month last month. That's awesome. I love to hear that. Maureen is just rocking this business. Now, for most people in the world, $500 a month would make a huge difference in their lives. Regardless of how much money you're making, an extra $500 a month is going to make a huge difference in your life. Yes. So to get $500 a month is not a difficult thing. You can sign up one VIP to come in. There's your $500. Do that every month. You're well on your way. 20 affiliates, 20 resellers at the $50 a month is going to earn you $500 a month. 20 resellers. That's 20 resellers who are paying month after month. And I'm going to tell you guys that it takes a bit of work to get those 20 resellers, but if that's what you focused on, your income is going to be a lot more than $500 a month, because you're going to get the $500 a month from the 20 resellers. From those 20 resellers, one or two or maybe more are going to upgrade to the VIP. They're going to buy products. So there's going to be other sales. Plus, you're going to have a percentage of those 20 who are going to start promoting the business as well. And so the income is unlimited. And if you could sponsor 20 people and out of that 20 work with 3 or 4 people who are really building the business, you are going to be set for life. That's really all it needs to take. That's awesome, Maureen. Well done. 3 simple steps to make money with Now Lifestyle. Number 1, you need to upgrade and set up. Easiest thing on the planet. Okay. Upgrade minimum $50 a month if and when you can. I shouldn't even say if, but when you can, because you need to put this on your budget. You need to write this down. This needs to be something that you are going to plan to do, is to become a VIP. So upgrade, get set up, send traffic to your capture page, follow up. That's how you make money in this business. Am I right, Maureen? Am I right, Lee? Am I right, Wendy? Darla? Yeah, if you want to make the real money in Now Lifestyle, you want to go VIP and then you want to work this business. But this is all you need to do. Make sure you're set up, send traffic to your capture page, follow up, end of. And if you do this consistently and persistently, you will see results. If you don't do the things you need to do every day, if you procrastinate and you just go, yeah, I'm not going to do it today, your business isn't going to grow. Okay. So setup is simple. You click on the Now Lifestyle product suite. You click that big giant red button that says click here to enter your contact details for your emails. These are the emails that are already populated in your campaign if you're a new member. My apologies, guys. I am fighting off a bit of a flu bug here. And there you enter your details. So you're going to put your full name, first and last name. Okay, don't be shy. This is a people business, remember. Your reply to email, so whatever your best email is, your cell phone number so that we can do, text messages, because a lot of people have cell phones. Your Facebook profile, this is the whole URL, so the HTTPS. So just go to your profile page, to your timeline, and just click that URL and put it in there. And your Skype ID, so put in the username, your Skype username that you log into Skype. These are ways that your members can connect with you, and this information is going to be populated in the emails. And then you go over to the reseller tools, you click on the promo links, on the opportunity promo links, and you pick a lead page. You see where it says lead pages? So you're going to come in there and you're going to go on the lead pages right there. And over here, it's going to list a whole bunch of them. All right. So there are a lot of lead pages out there. Some of them have been up for a while. There's some that work better than others. Here is a list. Are y'all paying attention? Okay. I'm going to leave this up for a minute. This is the list of capture pages that are working well. If you are promoting other capture pages, be prepared that you may not get the same results. Not all capture pages are created equal. We're going to talk about another option today for those that have experience, and I just need to keep putting that warning in there, okay? Rob is going to come up today. He's got a special offer for you guys, and we're going to be talking about procrastination. We're going to talk about your daily checklist. We're going to talk about things that you need to be doing every single day. Okay? Every day. There's no excuse for this. I don't care if you're tired. I don't care if you don't have the energy. You're going to find 5 minutes to go send a message to somebody on Facebook. You're going to find 5 minutes to go and send an email on a viral mailer. You're going to find 5 minutes to set up an ad somewhere, to start a conversation. And I'm going to tell you, if you have very little time, Facebook's the place to go to connect with people. If you're not sure how to do that, figure it out. This is a people's business, and it's not hard to do this business, but you need to invest the time. Now, it doesn't take a lot of time to go on Facebook, to look through your friends' profiles to see who you haven't talked to in the last ever, and send them a message, say, hi, I saw you online, thought I'd check in. Have a conversation, see what they're doing. Start a lot of conversations. If you have the budget, buy a solo ad and use one of these capture pages. Do not send solo ad traffic or viral mailer traffic to anything other than a capture page. All right? That's it. You don't send them anywhere but to a capture page. Maureen said, I had 48 hours to get 2 sales to meet my monthly target, and I did it using Facebook. See, there you go. That's all it takes. Yeah, Will says he's doing it for free now and loving it. Yeah. And you know what, Will? We are all always tired. Okay? There's always a better reason not to be sitting at your computer unless you're, addicted to it like I am. Then it's okay. All right. Procrastination will kill your business every time. And I'm going to bring Rob up here in a minute. Rob and I have been working together for many, many years, and I'm really excited that he's on board with us at Now Lifestyle and, working the business and bringing together some tools that are really going to help you make a difference here because, let's face it, the internet is all about branding, number one. And, for those of you that are fairly new or you don't have website experience and things like that, branding can be a scary thing. But with Rob's system, branding becomes that much easier. But I'm going to tell you something, okay? Procrastination. Will said, I need to understand how to overcome procrastination. Well, I only have one thing to say to each and every one of you and everybody who is listening, and I hope you are really, really listening. Because if you don't have a strong enough reason to do this business, you're going to find a million reasons not to. Working this business, investing your time in finding people, and it might take a lot of people to find the right people for your business, okay? You might have to go through 100 people before you find 5 or 6 that are really active and want to work with you. You might have to go through 1,000 people. I don't know, because I don't know you. Right? It's all about finesse, finding your finesse, finding your voice, finding what you need. But I can tell you that if it's not important enough, you're not going to do it. None of this is hard, but it does require that you invest the time to build this business. So building this business is going to create freedom for you because it's going to create an income for you, unlike anything else you can build anywhere else. Network marketing is the way to do that. It's the only way to do that. Leveraging other people's time. That's what it's all about. Leveraging other people's time. I make it sound so easy, Will. Well, it is easy. Once you make the decision that that's what you want to do, you just do it. Okay? And if you're not doing it because, there's too many other things to do, then again, it's not important enough. I can't stress that enough. Does everybody here agree with me that if building your business here with Now Lifestyle isn't important enough, you will find a million reasons not to do what you need to do. You'll find the excuses that you don't know how to do that, and that's a foreign territory, and you're not really experienced in this. You don't know how to have conversations. You don't know how to follow up. You don't know how to follow the system. You don't know how to follow instructions. You don't have time. All those reasons are all sitting there for everybody. What makes one person do it and another not? The why. The reason that you're here. Understanding that I want this more than I don't. And I understand if I don't do these little things, and it just has to be a little bit every day. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to spend 3-4 hours here every day. You have to invest a little bit every single day. And then if you want your business to build bigger, then you have to invest a little bit more. That's what it's all about. Yeah, Will's going like this. Everybody is. All right. you're not alone, okay? Everybody struggles with this, but I can tell you right now, I've been doing this now for 19 years. This fall, it'll be 19 years since we came here and decided to build our business on the internet. And ask Don. I mean, you guys have seen me on the call. I'm still pretty excited. I love this business. I can't imagine doing anything else. And I can tell you something that I can't imagine doing anything else. And so I'm going to do this. I'm going to do what I need to do to grow my business, to help the people that are in our business. I'm going to do what I can do to make it easy for you. There you go. I'm going to do what I can do to make it easy for you. All you need to do is follow our steps in Team to Profit and get traffic to your capture pages. Follow up. End of. That's it. Okay? So Rob, I know that you have been working really hard. For all of you who may not know, Rob is the owner of Traffic Least Income Viral Mailer. When I first met Rob, he was the owner of Traffic Least Income, and we partnered up together. When was that, Rob? 2008, 2009, something like that. Rob has a really unique system. It's a viral mailer, but it's more than that. And with Rob's system, you can create really captivating capture pages that are very simple, that work really well on viral mailers and online marketing resources. I know that Rob uses it with the MLM leads. Let's face it, right? We all need to have something different. We all need to be a little bit unique out there, because otherwise everybody gets seeing the same thing. And Traffic Leads to Income Viral Mailer allows you to do that without getting drawn away from everything else. So Rob, I'm going to come off the microphone and I'm going to turn the mic over to you for a little bit, if you're okay with that. I know you love to talk. And I would love, number one,
absolutely,
your views on procrastination, what keeps you, what drives you, because I know for a long time, when I first met you, you worked a full-time job and still ran this business here on the internet. Like, that's somebody with a goal who knew I can see this end result here, and you reached that, you got there, and you were able to switch that job to the full-time. But it takes it. I'm pretty sure I'm right that you got to have the goal right here, and it's that you got to want it more than anything, because there's going to be days when you don't want to do it. And while you're up here, Rob, please share this wonderful news you have about the changes that you've made at Traffic Least Income Viral Mailer and how it's going to affect all of our wonderful members here. So I'm turning the floor over to you, my friend.
Okay, so first of all, hello everybody. I just want to make sure that I'm coming through good and not blowing everybody's ears off. We did a little testing prior, but I just want to make sure everything's good. So a bit okay. All right, so I'm just going to kind of keep an even tone here and not get overly excited. But it's really hard to not get excited when you're in a business like Now Lifestyle, and when you're in a team like this, in Team to Profit, with Janet and Don and all of you guys. I mean, this is a great group, and I'm just pleased to be a part of it, right? When Janet asked me to be, part of Now Lifestyle, to come into the company, I had another situation that I was in.
Good.
And, I'm glad I took the offer from Janet, so thank you very much, because I had some, things sort of happen, as we talked about earlier, with you can't control everything that happens in online business, but what you can control is yourself. You can control your list, and you can control what happens when something does happen, and you take charge of your own business. You get the emails out to your list and to your team, and you do the communications, and everything works out fine. We're not slaves to a certain business. We are our own businesses, whether it be Rob Gehring, Janet Legere, Darla, Dawn, Dwayne, Will, Maureen, the whole team here. So that's the first thing I wanted to put out there. Now, procrastination, and Janet did mention earlier that I did work full-time for many, many years in a very grueling retail industry, very grueling. So I would be working 50 hours a week, 60 hours a week, maybe even 70 hours a week, 12-hour days, sometimes 7 days, every day in the week. I've done as many as 10 or 12 retail days in a row. But I always found time for my business. So why is that? Why did I find time for my business? Because I had the burning passion to be able to transition, from the 9 to 5 grind, as they call it, into, working from home. And, if that's not motivating, I mean, unless you love your offline job, if you love it to death, then maybe it is hard to transition to, be able to work from home for yourself exclusively. So maybe that's part of procrastination. Maybe this isn't the right thing for you. Maybe you just love working for somebody else and you don't have the burning passion. I didn't want to work for somebody else. So I had the burning passion. So I set about to make it happen. I went through a lot of different companies. I went through a lot of different changes. I've run my own businesses. I've done a lot of different things. And it took a few lucky breaks maybe and some key ingredients when it comes to truly driving big income to make it happen. But, all of that is here. There's the good news with Team to Profit and now Lifestyle. Every piece that you need is in place. And it's not just the website and the features and the benefits and the stuff. It's the people. It's the coaches and the trainers and the owner of now Lifestyle, Joel, and it's Janet, and it's, the great leaders here. So you got everything. Okay, so just sit back, relax. As I told Bonnie earlier, she's in a good place. We're all in a good place. Just follow the instructions and execute the strategies and the recommendations. Don't question it, because a lot of times we question things that are good because we ourselves haven't wrapped our minds around it. But trust me, other people already have. It's already been figured out. Follow the system and don't procrastinate. Have that burning desire. Have that passion to make things happen for yourself, and think about your family. If you need the whys, it's not just I want to not work, offline, the grueling 9 to 5, and just want to work for myself. Think about other things. Think about what you do with extra income. Think about your family, and think about what time would mean to you and them, you being with them. Because if you're working a grueling 9 to 5, you don't get a lot of time off and a lot of vacation time. But if you're working for yourself, right here at the computer, you have that flexibility where you can say, well, today's Wednesday, and after the webinar with Janet, I'm going to, go pick up my daughter from school, and I'm going to take her out for lunch. And as a matter of fact, it's my daughter's birthday today. She's 15 years old. She's not home from school yet, so this time worked perfectly for me today. So you got to have the whys, and it's the whys that will drive you. So when I was working full time, those crazy hours, how did I still work a business? Well, I woke up a little earlier in the morning, and I did my emails, and I got all my advertising out there. Okay, during lunch I would do my follow-ups. When I had different levels of commutes, sometimes I'd have to drive a half an hour, 45 minutes. I would use that for phone time. I would get on the phone with prospects while I was driving, right? And I was being safe. I was paying attention to the road and everything. But you do what you got to do to be successful, right? And then when I got home and spent some family time, the family understood the dream, right? You got to get buy-ins from the family. The family understood the dreams. So, okay, family, we had some good family time. Now it's time to do a little bit more business. And I usually waited till late at night. So what do I sacrifice? I sacrifice sleep, right? And we can get plenty of that when we are dead, right? So 5 hours, 6 hours, good enough. I can get up at 5:30, 6 in the morning, easy. I can go to bed at midnight, 12:30, easy. I can make it all happen, okay? If I keep in shape and use the Now Lifestyle principles, that's no problem. I'm going to feel great. I'm going to, put forth a great presence. And people feel that, right? People feel your health. People feel your passion. This is just craziness. This is exciting stuff that we have before us here. And I want, all you guys here, I'm probably talking loud. I'm not really, but you're probably hearing me loud because my microphone's amplified. But I really could be screaming here because I get so darn excited about the potential and the people and the names and the fact that we did this, as my wife always tells me, you did this thin air. So that's, and she's become more and more on board, obviously, as the years have gone on. So I know I covered a lot with my sort of self and different things, but hopefully that helps you with the procrastination. There really isn't a lot of things other than the drive and the will to make it happen based on your why. You got to have that. And the other thing with procrastination is we fear different things. And so I'm going to go into a little follow-up which is going to tie into procrastination. Then I'm going to go into my special offer and what I can do for you guys as well. Another thing with procrastination, it kind of has to do with follow-up. So how do we advertise our Now Lifestyle business? Janet lays out a wonderful scenario and a wonderful plan. So you advertise lead capture pages, you're building your list, you're bringing in leads. That's not that great. We can do that. That is definitely doable for every single individual in the world. Janet could show you, I can show you, definitely. So that's not too bad. You set up your email, your email follow-ups and all those types of things. You can analyze them, you can tweak them, you can make them great. But what's a good email open rate? Sometimes I've seen 30, 40, 50%. But what happens during the course of the autoresponder series? It goes down. So the letter 20 in my autoresponder series generally gets about an 8% open rate on Aweber. So you lose them after a while, and then there's always different content that can put people back up again. But you just can't rely on that. You can't just rely on email. So what I recommend to everybody is when you bring in your leads and you have your follow-up series and everything, make sure that you're also broadcasting about joining Now Lifestyle for free, because they may not, obviously, as a lead, come in immediately as a free member. So we got to get as many free members as we possibly can. So that's good follow-up, right? But your free member is your core. That is your key core of this business. Every business has its trigger point. And Now Lifestyle, it's the free members. And obviously getting them into the dollar trial. So your free members generally, once you get them from lead to free member, now you have a phone number. Now this is where the fear comes in. This is where my procrastination topic comes back. Oh, you know what? I'll let the autoresponder handle it. I've done my job. Oh, they're not interested. They're not interested. They didn't reply to the email. You know what? They probably didn't read the email. Because if we even are talking a 50% open rate, what's the click rate, right? How many people are actually going to click? Out of the 50%, that's a huge, high, overestimated rate. Let's just run with that. How many are going to click? Maybe 10%, 5% that will actually click, and then of that actually join and fill in the form, and then of that actually, move forward and go on to great things. It becomes a numbers game, and it takes a lot of big numbers to get the key numbers that you need. But here's the good news, right? The good news is, as I've worked with marketers in my previous gig that I did, they were all about automation and not personal interaction until way deep into the process. And I've always never been comfortable with that. This is more my style of getting in and working with people as soon as possible, actually. Why wait, right? So we all want to be coaches. We all need to be mentors. And we all need to be in front of our businesses. So here's what you need to do. So when I get that free customer, okay, I send a text message, okay, because I do want to warm it up a little bit. Okay, nobody likes making cold calls. Little text message, hey, welcome. Here's how you log in. I just give them nowlifestyle.com. If you need help with the login, let me know. And here's to a prosperous and a fit and prosperous 2018. So that's a little paragraph by Yay Big on a phone, text message, okay. Sometimes they immediately say, ooh, yeah, I'm in, can you tell me any more, or I need help logging in. You got to get the people to log in. So here's my other tip for you. One of the reasons why your free customers aren't doing anything is they don't know how to log in. And I know you're laughing and you're thinking I'm crazy. A lot of them don't. I don't know why. They didn't get the email. They didn't make the connection. They can't figure out a way to get back to nowlifestyle.com. If you can help your team, your free members log in, you will increase your engagement rate by 50%. That meaning that I've got 10, and I get with all 10, I can get 5 definitely to log in and go, oh my God, now I get this, versus being over 10 and saying, I guess they're not interested. Well, it's not necessarily they're not interested. They need a coach. They need help. They need you. But I'm going to go even further. Okay, I don't think a lot of people fear sending a text message, though some people do. We procrastinate what we fear. Okay, so I'm going to say a lot of my people don't answer that text message, right? So I go to Facebook, okay, and I'm still sort of in passive techniques here, but I go to Facebook. I wish I would have done more with Facebook years ago, because that's one of your key engagers. Skype is okay, but it's down my totem pole right now. Facebook is really where to plug people into. So here's what you do. You basically, you can do this with your leads too. Put in the email address in the search, try to find them, connect, okay? And obviously get them into a chat and various and sundry other things. If that doesn't work, put in the phone number. Remember, we get the phone number from the free customers? Put in the phone number. I have had so much success. Believe it or not, a savvy marketer like myself that's been around way too many years wasn't doing that until I was told, given a tip. Even I can pick up a tip. Now I share all my tips with everybody. So I put the phone number in. Lo and behold, I'm getting this. So their email doesn't match, but their phone number does. And sometimes it's weird and it doesn't work out, and that's fine. But if it does, run with it. So friend them, and then you see that they accepted your friend request. Get them to join free if you were dealing with a lead. If they're already a free customer, you're in a chat with them. Here's my other golden tip. You guys probably noticed I go into the pin post in the Legere Team Facebook group, which I use heavily now, and I add a comment to the pin post, and I'll tell you why I do that in a second. Welcome, highlight their name, that tags them, they see that. So again, there is welcomes in the pin post. That's for them to get started, to look up, right? Look up and read, and that can help you as well. And then you also want to do team. Once you have people that bring in results, use the Facebook group for recognition. And I'll do a regular post, and you probably see me doing that as well, because we want to recognize. I shout out to Rebecca Stamer and Carlos, and some of my folks that I've seen that I've worked with that are getting results. So why not make them feel good, right? They deserve it. They deserve it. So that's being a leader too. But I'm going too far probably on that whole thing. So the final piece is I haven't made any engagement. Okay, I'm not saying make the call first thing you do, because that may shake them up a little bit. You can maybe get into more passive ways to warm that prospect, because they're still prospects until they're in a room like this and they're joined and they're pros and they put money on the table and they're engaged and active in doing things. They're still leads. They're still prospects. Don't ever think that a free customer is nothing more than a prospect. Don't think that a dollar trial is anything more than a prospect. You got to work your prospects, right? So, that's really the key, is to make. And so let me erase all the scariness now. So we've already done some warming up. Maybe they've worked, and maybe they've seen what you've done, and they just didn't reply. But there could be awareness. So you still have probably a warmed up prospect here. You pick up the phone, you make the call, and you say, hey, I just wanted to welcome you to Now Lifestyle. My name is Rob Gehring. I'm your sponsor. Fill in your name, of course. Don't say that you're Rob Gehring. That won't work out too well for you. But seriously, make the call, introduce yourself, and say, have you logged in? No, I'm having trouble with that. Let me help you with that. So that, again, remember, the key is each person to log in and getting them started. You don't have to go on and on and on and on. You don't have to over-talk it. You don't have to spend hours and hours and hours of time. It's like, okay, you're good now. Okay, now, where to find me. If you have further questions, we can maybe, touch base periodically. Go in and, get started. You give them the getting started points. Watch the Joel video, right? It's all there once they're able to log into Now Lifestyle. They watch the video. They look down below. Here's your fitness stuff. For the customer side, if you want to make money, here's the make money side. Click that, and there's a lot that they don't hold their hand, right? Let them do their work now and follow up and find out how things are going and ask some questions and make yourself available for them. And that's about it, right? And then I'll continue to work with the person now that I've made a connection. Let's get you the dollar trial. Here's the special link. I keep it very handy for the pro upgrade, because I'm a huge believer in that. I want to make $500 on a sale. I want you to make $500 on a sale. I want you to get all the training that's, if you go down and you look at all the stuff that's listed that you get with the Now Lifestyle Mastery course as a pro VIP. So it's value, it's everything. It's it's just a beautiful business. As Janet said, I've worked with her in many different regards. Some health and wellness. Okay, this has health and wellness. Some making money stuff. This has the making money stuff. Tools and resources. This has the tools and resources. So, sit back, relax, enjoy. As Janet said, I'm the owner of Traffic Leads to Income VM. Many of you are already members. So here's what we got for you guys, and this will evolve and develop, but we're going to roll this out right now to everybody. So if you're already a member, just send me a support ticket, and I will upgrade your account to what I call the Team to Profit level upgrade. I created it just for you guys, the Team to Profit upgrade. So it basically is a graduate. It's my first level upgrade. I call it a graduate upgrade. But for you guys, it'll be a Team to Profit. So that this way I can kind of see everybody who asked for that and who gets that. So you'll get a nice upgrade there, and it won't cost you anything. There still are more levels up you can go. So you still, from a Team to Profit at Traffic Leads to Income VM, you can still go to JV, which is a lifetime, and then and it has some additional features and benefits, and then there's a TL2L, which is my very top tier. So there's still 2 levels higher that a person can go. So there's some room for growth there, but it's still, it's a really solid level, and there's a lot offered, as part of that upgrade. And again, it's free. So that's something I wanted to do for the team, being a part of the team and being an owner of a program that actually does provide results to those that use it. It's the least I can do. So that is number 1. Number 2 is, and I only speak this, I type it in the chat group, but there's also a promo code. It's Now Lifestyle. So if you've been in Traffic Leads to, or if you've never put in that promo code in Traffic Leads to Income VM, in the promo code area, Now Lifestyle gives you 10,000, I think it's 10,000, maybe it's 5,000, but it's a nice chunk of bonus credits that you get. The other thing that I'm going to offer here is make sure that you guys go to your Team to Profit downline builder if you're not a member of Traffic Leads to Income VM, and that's where you would join it. That way we maintain downline integrity. You come in under the right person. So that's a really key point. So your Team to Profit downline builder, okay, has Traffic Leads to Income VM listed. That's where you'll join. If you're not a member, okay, then you'll do all the other things that I said when you get over to Traffic Leads to Income VM. And what's the other thing I wanted to mention? There's one more thing. And I added Team to Profit in the downline builder of Traffic Leads to Income VM. So what I've done is I basically have transitioned from one company to another, and I've always actually, whatever my primary income driver was, I always integrated that into Traffic Leads to Income VM. So guess what? Now Lifestyle is my primary income driver right now. And so I've made changes to the site and essentially the training steps in order to leverage Now Lifestyle. So you'll see that. So just quickly, and then I'll be off the mic here. I don't want to hog the whole time here. I've taken a lot of time, but I had a lot of things to talk about, right? But the Traffic Leads to Income VM is a viral mailer. You can just use it for that and not worry about anything else, because you've got a lot of great tools and training and everything. So that just gives you the ability to, if you've never used a viral mailer, you can send out email ads to my viral mailer list. Okay, and there's over 7,000 active subscribers there. And if it's a nice lead capture page, somebody will fill a form out and you'll get a lead, which could become a free customer, which could become a dollar trial, which could become a pro upgrade, right? So we know that whole trail of greatness that can happen. Just use the mailer, right? But if you are curious about another way to advertise, I will offer you the fact that you can go through, and the homepage actually I created especially just for Team to Profit members. So only Team to Profit members see that particular homepage, okay, because it gives the special Facebook group, right, our Team to Profit Facebook group, so that's listed there. And it actually says to go to the downline builder and to either join or fill in your ID for Team to Profit. So, there's some special edits that I did there. And then there's my 7-step training. And all that really essentially does is it gives you a way, as Janet said earlier, to create a branded lead capture page, which through the training you can actually use to promote Now Lifestyle, because it's a lead capture page that you edit, you put your picture, you can integrate your form code, you can put any verbiage or words, you can literally replicate one of the Now Lifestyle lead capture pages and use that particular verbiage that now you've branded to yourself. And I also give you a landing page, so you can actually literally on the landing page put your free customer link for Now Lifestyle, and you can literally then have this person who filled in the lead capture page go to the landing page for a welcome, and from there, they can join Now Lifestyle as a free customer, and you can put a video on that landing page. You can do a lot of different things there. You have complete creativity. So not just a lead capture page, but a landing page that you can use to drive your Now Lifestyle business. And it's all in the 7-step setup. And there's a blog. There's a blog article that I've done. I call it my massive marketing success system. But the blog kind of helps guide you with the setups and gives you some good information and all that kind of good stuff. So I think that's enough for me. I bombarded you with tons of information. But I don't want Traffic Leads to Income VM to become a detriment to you. I want you to add it as a complement to your business. So if you're new, you may not be ready for that yet. If you're more of the savvy marketer that have done all the basic stuff and have gone through all the Now Lifestyle stuff, all the Team to Profit stuff, another thing you could maybe split test or try, or take a look at the the additional training and resources and whatnot. So it's not your number one priority, not your number two priority. Maybe it's like your number three priority. But definitely, if you choose not to really worry about the 7-step training right now, which again, if you're new, you shouldn't. At least get something out of the advertising. You're now picking up some free bonus advertising. So I thank everybody for listening to my long spiel here. Special thanks to Janet, and I love having a slide. Right, that's like the greatest honor you can get. And I look nothing like it, which is really cool. But actually tomorrow, I think I'm going to shave the beard off and get the haircut shorter. I'll get a little closer to that slide maybe the next time you see me. But thank you very much for the time, Janet, to address the team. And, I wish everybody a great day and to your massive success.
Well, Rob, that was awesome. That really was. And I hope you guys are excited. Okay. I really do. And Will, thank you for that. The promo code. I forgot about that, but I'll go into the members area and I'll add those promo codes in there. So when members join, they can, I can put that text in there. I think there's enough room. But thank you for that. So Now Lifestyle is promo code for Rainbow Mailer and for Traffic Leads to Income Viral Mailer. But I got to tell you guys, Rob touched on something very important here. Okay, so we don't want Traffic Leads to Income Viral Mailer to become a distraction to you. Okay, if you're new to all this internet marketing stuff, for those of you who are watching the replay, I'm looking around the room and most of the people in the room are pretty well experienced here. So you'll be able to handle this. So if you're brand new to this, stick to our plan, get your capture page, get your system set up in Now Lifestyle, grab a capture page, get traffic to it, okay? Get things going, get the ball rolling, so that you've got people coming through your system, because those pages work really well. When you're ready to do a little more, when you're ready to get yourself out there, get your picture out there, get your website branded. I'm going to be, Rob's going to be excited about this. I'm going to be setting up my capture page in Traffic Leads to Income and doing some experiments with it and see what kind of activity I can generate with that. And I'm actually pretty excited about it because, you know what, I've been using Rob's system for a long time and it works. Now I got to caution you, okay, it's like any other program. There's a lot of stuff in the back office. Don't let that confuse you. Stick to the steps to set up your capture page with the Traffic Leads to Income Viral Mailer. Create a thank you page that will have your details, your contact info, and a link to sign up either for a free member or the $1 trial. It's up to you. Depends what your capture page is. But you want on your thank you page, talk a bit about Now Lifestyle and how you're excited to invite them to the team, etc., etc. If you're really ambitious, you can even put a video on there. Rob has made this system pretty flexible, pretty amazing. You do need to have a little bit of skills. You need to be able to, copy and paste and all that fun stuff. But another thing I want to point out that I'm not sure that Rob brought this up or not. I may have missed it. I apologize. But with Traffic Leads to Income Viral Mailer, you can even use your Now Lifestyle autoresponder. I'm going to sneeze. Okay, you can use your Now Lifestyle autoresponder, like not the lead capture system, but the actual autoresponder, and you can create a list there for your leads with the Traffic Leads to Income Viral Mailer. So you can put your autoresponder form on your capture page. So you're starting to collect your leads in your Now Lifestyle autoresponder, brand new autoresponder that you can set up. You can copy your emails, whatever you want to do, but you can connect it that way. So isn't that exciting? All you need is the form code. And in fact, maybe next week, we'll see how things go here. I'll do some training and show you exactly how to do that. That'll be a lot of fun. I know that when I've done it before, it takes me about maybe 5 minutes to go set that up. It's really exciting. Too much, now you're confused. Okay, so like I said, this isn't something meant to get you off track or confused. It is another way to create a capture page that you can get people into Now Lifestyle, okay? It's another way to advertise your capture page. But don't let it confuse you. If it's going to interfere into what you're already doing, just let it sit there. Just use the viral mailer and email it. Just use the system. You're going to get leads, okay? Maybe wait for our training next week so that you can see how simple it is to set up a capture page, and then that'll make it easier, right? And then it won't be so confusing. Good idea? All right, if for those of you who already have experience with traffic least income, knock yourself out. I'm anxious to see your pages. Make sure you come and share them with us. I'll let you know when I get mine all set up. I'm going to go take care of this cold that just seems to be wanting to hang on. It has never really like dug into me, but it is just hanging on there. Rob, thank you again for your great offer, for your kind offer, for your generosity with our team. We really appreciate it. And we're excited to have you here. We're excited to have you part of our family. And I know we're going to do big things moving forward. So now, big round of applause for Rob, who really excites you. We're really excited about you being here. I just want to take a couple moments here before we finish up for today. These, if you look at this list, I want you to look at this nice long list. Are you looking at this list? These are the people who've sponsored new members into Now Lifestyle in the last week. So this isn't like from all time. This is just last week. All right, in the last 7 days, we had Lee Tomnuck, Rebecca Stamer, Don Legere, Maureen Charlton, Carlos Luero, Jennifer Bloom, Rob Gehring, of course, Michaela Hasselberger, Ricardo Weatherly, Dana Rodriguez, Wayne Randall, Greg and Jenny Johnson, Ann Sanders, Will Buckley, Barbara Forberg, Kermit Hobson, Carlos Luero. I think he's in there twice. Way to go, Carlos. Way to go. Got you in there twice. I'll have to fix that. Marshall Baldwin, Ray Wizard, and Paul Hadass, who is our newest all-in VIP. So we're really excited about that. And I'm really excited that all of you are doing this. All right. This is what gets me excited, is when I see all these names here, because it means it's not just me doing the work. It means that you guys are following what we're teaching and it's working for you. How cool is that? You guys are awesome. We'll see you next Wednesday, 1 o'clock Eastern. Stay tuned to Team Legere. We got big things coming for you guys. Remember, at the end of the day, we are here to serve you. We are here to help you grow this business, whatever you need. We are going to help you learn very simple strategies to make this work, because we believe anyone can do this. Anyone. Doesn't matter what your experience is. If you're willing to learn, we can teach you. So thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of our team. We look forward to seeing you next week at Team Legere Training. Follow us on our blog, teamtoprofit.com/blog. And if you haven't already signed up for our Team to Profit member site, make sure that you do. If I'm not your sponsor, get in touch with me, let me know, and I'll make sure that I get you connected with your sponsor, okay? You guys are awesome. And if you need our contact information, Don and I are always available. And make sure you've got our phone numbers there. Send me a text message. I always answer my phone, answer my messages. Oh boy, I need to stop talking. You guys are awesome. See you next week. Have a phenomenal week. And I'll see you guys online. Bye for now.